it's John Covington. We've been doing some thinking about our YouTube channel, and we're going to focus this channel just 100% on the new book, reaction to the new book, and what we're learning as a result of that. So I think probably the best value that I can give our audience is just to sort of tell you what I'm learning in this journey. The and the goal is to make, if we all can learn a little bit more about race relations, it makes us all better leaders. We could do a better job of inclusiveness in not only our business but our personal lives, and hopefully we'll begin to ask more difficult questions and dive a little bit deeper into the whole issue of race relations. I want to reiterate one of the things that I really learned early in the book is how close race is to an identity in white people versus black people. As a white person, I just never give any thought to the fact that I'm white. I identify myself as as a husband, perhaps a child of God, as a father, as an engineer, as a business owner. And way, way, way down on the pecking order, race would come into play. 100% of my black friends, race is a little bit higher up on the pecking order for good reason, and it's close to a nerve end. I need to be aware of that, and I need to respect that and honor that, and let it guide my behavior in my words. And the first thing I'm going to address, this is the last week of Black History Month. I don't know what your thoughts are if you're a white person on Black History Month. I'm just going to be real frank. It never has meant too much to me. It just seemed like, at the very worst, it was an exercise in appeasement that didn't affect me. And so I just didn't pay any attention. And so one of the things that I've learned recently is I got a very, very dear friend, and I'm sort of helping him with an editor. I was a publisher, work on a book. And he was at Booker T. Washington in Montgomery years and years ago when they shut Booker T. Washington down, and he was integrated over into Robert E. Lee High School. Well, at Robert E. Lee High School, they didn't celebrate Black History Month. And as one of the leaders in the black community in that high school, he served to make it happen at Black History Month. And his reasons is for young black people to be able to see achievements of people of their own race. I don't know about you. When I was a kid, I guess you got John Wayne, you had all these people that were famous world heroes and athletes and everything else, that I sort of, as a little kid, would say, hey, I want to be like John Kennedy, or I want to be, like that. And if I recall correctly back then, there wasn't a whole big issue made of black heroes, of people that have done things. That doesn't mean they hadn't done them. That means that just nobody ever talked about it. Now, one example that my friend gave me is we all talk about George Washington Carver and we think about the peanut. Well, do we know there was like 300 other formulations and things that he came up with and invented? He was quite a scientist. People need to know that, not just black people, but I need to know that. And so that's one of the things that I'm learning. One of the things that I've learned over the last couple of months is I need to be more intentional about things like Black History Month. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to run out and go decorate my house and make a big deal out of it. I just need to be more aware. I need to pay attention when the commercials come on the TV show that honor a particular black person for a remarkable achievement. I just need to listen and pay attention. And if I want to get an A, maybe I sit down and pay attention and ask one of my friends about a particular issue in Black History Month, and then really mean it and participate in the conversation. So that was my learning for this week. I'm going to try and I will commit to putting on some type of a little video once every 2 weeks. I hope to do it once a week. And again, if I don't have anything to report, if I hadn't learned anything, I'm certainly not going to waste your time. But I'm learning a lot. Got a lot of things I would love to talk to you about. So I'll probably see you this time next week. Thank you.